Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into something I'm really excited about. I remember adding this to my playlist when I first saw it a few weeks ago. And it is Daughtry singing Separate Ways by Journey featuring Lzzy Hale of Halestorm. Now, I've reacted to Halestorm once on the channel before, and God, does she have an incredible voice. Oh my god, insane. And Daughtry is someone whose voice I've loved since American Idol. American Idol is such a core memory part of my childhood, teenage years and whatnot. So like I love his voice. I love just the rocker edge to his voice, and the prospect of these two just singing together in the first place makes me excited. But the prospect of them singing Journey together makes me super excited, because I feel like this can go almost anywhere, and I just can't wait to hear where they decide to take it. So we're gonna dive in and just see. Come on, biceps, tattoos, come on. I already love the just slightly harder rock edge of these guitars. Hold down the slower harmony, Lzzy. And then swap to that upper harmony. Y'all better play this.
Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain, pain, pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain, in vain, in vain.
Come on. Woo! Nice slide. Come on! Oh, okay, so yep, taking it off. Ooh, sustain it. Going again. Woo! Come on! Y'all better bring it back. Oh!
Let's do it for real. Seriously.
Uh,
Thank you so much. Seriously.
Honestly, just to get to work with you.
Kidding me? We're creating a super group. That's
Yes,
what's gonna
we are.
happen.
oh my god, I love it. I love it! Okay, I'm just gonna take it back to this last little bit going into last chorus, because that's when it really like flipped up into the next gear. Because like leading up to this, the first like 2/3 of the song, with the exception of like the instrumentation being just a little bit more intense and gritty, everything they were doing melodically was pretty similar to the original Journey version. Obviously they had a little bit more grit, they played around with it a little bit more, and did a couple harmony and some layering and whatnot, but for the most part, like the general melody line that they were singing was pretty much the same. But then going into that last chorus, they just they went where I needed them to go. They started giving me what I needed from them. Okay, one, can we talk about how all of that was on one breath? Because normally, if you listen to the recording, break, doom, 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 breathe, 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 but they're just like, no, we're just gonna sustain this full. It's not like it's just a nice light mix like what I was just doing. It full balls to the wall, intense, belting, growling, skrelting, whatever you want to call it, all cylinders firing, just full power blasting. And they're like, okay, we're just going to sustain it all the way through the next phrase and keep that going all the way to the end of the second phrase. I'm like, y'all better have these lungs of steel and this breath control. And then we go into like when I was first listening to it, like I was into it, I thought that was Daughtry. I thought that was Daughtry because I think one thing I said about her when I was first reacting to Halestorm, like it is insane. It is remarkable the things that she can do with her voice. The capabilities she has to just manipulate her voice and distort it in such a healthy way that it doesn't damage her actual vocal cords or anything like that, but the way that she's able to just distort her voice and just get all of these different kinds of sounds is so interesting. So like just listening to that, I thought that was Daughtry. I thought, because there's something about the depth of the tone that just sounded like a guy was singing, and it's insane to me. And then Daughtry comes in on top of it. I'm like, okay, and ugh. And then Daughtry on top. Oh, so damn good. So damn good. Oh my god. Both of their voices are just so... I mean, so well suited for this genre, obviously, because that's the kind of music they make. But just... Oh, it is such a dream collaboration. It's a collaboration I never would have thought to put together. But the second I saw that pop up on my timeline, I'm like, I need this. I need to react to this. I need this on the channel right now, right now. So I added it to my playlist because, like, it's just so damn good. It's so damn good because the song is hard. It is a beast of a song. At least for me. Like, I've only tried to sing it a handful of times at karaoke, and like, I can sing Journey songs like Faithfully and a couple other songs. They sit perfectly fine, and like they don't bother me. But this song, it is exhausting. Like, I can make it through the first 2/3 of the song fine, but there's so much of it that lives in my mix where I'm mixing so high for so long that I just get tired. I get burnt out. So by the time I get to the end, or that whole all that stuff, I am exhausted. I'm like, I don't know if I can make it through the rest of this song. Like, it is just exhausting. So the vocal stamina these two have, like, for Lzzy, it's a little bit more understandable because she has that, well, she's got that insane range. We've talked about that. But female singers, unless they're like on the lower end of the spectrum, typically find some of these upper, like, male singer songs a little bit easier, sit just kind of naturally comfortably in their range, so it's a little bit understandable for her. But like Daughtry, him hitting some of these upper, like, I've not heard him hit the, like, I know that he's got that rock gravel. What I like fell in love with him on American Idol is just the tone. I love the tone and the vibe of his voice, but like, I've never really investigated since then, like, range wise, what he can do. So like, I've never heard him hit some of these upper, I didn't know he had all of that upper belts and all that upper stuff that he was doing, and it's very, very impressive. So just the vocal stamina they have to get through the song. Obviously they're in a recording studio, so they can take as many takes as they want to, and, you know, refine it, and, you know, make it all nice and polished and all that jazz. But even outside of that, just the vocal stamina they have to make this rendition of the song happen is so impressive, so absolutely impressive. And again, I love the instrumentation of it. I love that it paid great respect to the original. They didn't change it too much. They just made it more intense. They gave it a little bit more depth and gave it more grit and just a little bit more fire underneath it. And I love that intensity. I love these two together. Just a beautiful collaboration. Absolutely love it. So nobody asked for this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.
Together, there's nothing we can do. Soaring through the clouds.